comment?
Yeah. Well, the whole thing about this tour is great for us because we reach a lot of cities where we normally wouldn't be able to play. Like we do a lot of, Charlotte, where we never played. We had a great show in Charlotte, or Albuquerque, these places. And Washington, I think we only played once, and that's already like 2 years ago. And we were, we had a very early slot today. I think it's the earliest we ever play on the whole tour. And we were prepared that there would be like, 10 people or something. But it was like a good crowd, good thousands of people. So with a great energy. So thank you very much for coming very early.
It's always good to start with less people and then there are more people coming. So it's better than a lot of people are there and they're leaving.
Now you guys are a unique act because you're actually playing, you're drumming, you're killing it on the keyboards. What are you running off of on your laptop? You have a laptop or no?
We
have a few ones, yeah. So we have a drum laptop, of course, for all the drum sounds, and then we have a visual laptop, and then we have 2 Ableton Live, is the main program, of course. And we have a set list, so we're not like jamming around like normal minimal techno DJ. So it's because we're playing songs, and so yeah, but it works so far. It really works really nicely, fine.
Do you think you could talk in like a few sentences about just sort of the progression of your career and just like what the Booka ride has been like?
Yeah, and what a ride it's been so far, a very good one. So when we first started, well, we have a long career as producers. Like in the 90s, we did a lot for all the record companies. But then we said we stopped everything and we went back to the techno underground where we basically first started in the early 90s. Because we were sick of all the record company stuff that was going on and we wanted to do our own thing. So we started a label called Get Physical together with some friends, Mandy and DJT. And all of a sudden we were just, at the right time, at the right spot, and Berlin just exploded. And there was this time where the sexy beats came back, some of the 80s disco stuff, a lot of this stuff, and the nice house beats. And it's really strange for us now if we play those big stages where you normally have the big drums, the techno drums, all these, whatever these drums are, what the people play. No, I don't know, but we have much more more refined, more sexy beats. And it's still very interesting how well it works on the stage because there's just a lot of emotion coming across, a lot of energy, and people appreciate that we play live.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Now the thing is that when we arrived here 6 years ago, there was not really a big electronic music scene in America. We played in a small club in LA, 150 people or something, and we played drums, and everybody was laughing about us. They said, "Why do you have so much equipment with you? I only need a laptop or something."
Or a CD at that time.
Or a CD at that time, yeah. So and now, I think Americans found their way to put electronic music into their sound. All these bands like Chucky, Nero, Roscoe, they have, the movement of the people is more like this, like this. It's more like R&B, hip-hop, half-beat stuff a lot. And so we feel sometimes a little bit like aliens, of course, because we are different. We are a house act, we have a different groove. But it's nice to be here always, because we can see that people like entertainment, and I think that's what we're doing. We really play instruments.
Yeah, because it's like, I'm talking to Matthias Paul Van Dyke.
All right.
Saying, you can't stand to just DJ anymore. He needs keyboards because it's the only way to keep himself active and not to get bored. So
yeah.
You had crazy energy.
Yeah.
Just how you vibe off the crowd and about your energy.
Oh, well, I think the special thing about Booka Shade's concerts is that we give a lot of energy first. We work very hard with the equipment, with the drums, with the keyboards, that does all the effects and plays live. People see this. It's very much an interaction. People see what we're doing and this energy comes across. And if it works nicely, like it did today, it's like this give and take, and it goes up and up and up. And there can be a great energy. So yeah, it's good that we bring all this stuff and all this equipment, and it's getting more and more. And I think yeah, people very much appreciate the fact that we work so hard with the music.
Do you have any crazy backstage quirky stories from the tour so far?
Oh my God, I can't.
How much time do you have?
I can't tell you, especially in America. I think the girls are different here. Like in Europe, you would never see this, what they are doing in the backstages, you would never see in Europe. But it's nice, so it's just kind of a culture here, actually. I call them the Who Girls. because they always say, "Look at this girl, what she's doing with this guy," and everybody's saying, "Woo!" It's like that. These are the Who girls. You don't have this culture in Europe, and it's nice to see. It's nice. We always appreciate to be in the country of entertainment. You know, it's like it's good.
Okay, could you guys do me 2 favors? One.
Ready? Hey everybody, we are Booka Shade
at Identity Festival, and you're watching Blow TV. No, Glow TV.
Glow TV. Blowjob TV.
All right.
Can we use that? Or can we do it again? You guys fine?
You can do whatever you want.
Do it again. Do it. Yeah.
Hey, we're Booka Shade.
We're here at Identity Festival, and you're watching Glow TV.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it, ID!